Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Prison Architect. My name is Weasel, and this is Alpha 32, the updated version with not a whole lot of content, actually, but a lot of bug fixes, like the healing bug and general performance improvements. So we should encounter less of those, and I'm glad that they just focused for one whole update just on improving the game in terms of performance a little bit and bugs. So that's what I like, and we are going to work towards our 500 prisoner goal, and I'm going to try to do this with ideally not buying another plot of land, but I don't think I'm going to be fine without one. I might need one. So even though I could try to just build more cells here and here, definitely not going to be enough for 200 more prisoners unless I go really tight. You know what? I would love to try that. It's fine. No, we're gonna just work with our regular prison cells. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna extend this over here by 150 by 60 meters. Because buying this, how much is this? 75 by 180. You might not think that's a lot, but even this is gonna tank my performance. And why is that wall still not being built, or it can't be reached? Well, then don't do that. Follow the garbage. Awkward. Anyways. Well, we got some money. Death row inmate status. Oh, it tells us here. Cool. That is amazing. I love this. Tim, 8% you say? Well, Tim, it's time for you to, well, die soonish. Yeah, some minor improvements here and there, as you can see. That's great. We're gonna get even another death row inmate into this. Very good. They're using the shower here. I think what I want is... Yeah, I'll put cells over here. Why not? Let's just add those. We're going to need to plan this out a little bit at least. We're going to go straight over here. This is the path in. Here's a cell 2x2. Closing it off. Here you go. Then 2 hallway. And same over here. And last but not least, a cell over there. Alright, as you can see, this will do the trick. This will give us... Well, this is going to be our new cell block. Let's just add this up. It's quite alright. I figure we can... Yeah, why not connect this up? And this is going to be extended all the way over here. I'll see how many friggin' cells I can plop into this. Alright, concrete building. This size roughly. Yeah, so we can still build ourselves, increase the canteen size if need be. I think we need that. This also, actually I'd like, we're gonna have to build a door here. And one death. Wait, who died? What happened again here? Oh. Wow. Just killed the armed guard there. Maybe we should pick up the shot. Okay, they put it into garbage. That's good. But it would still be in there, wouldn't it be? Well, what can you do? Danger levels high and increasing. It would be amazing if we could build this whole thing. That would be great. Without a riot. Oh, there's some problems. What is this? Clean indoor area. Too dangerous. Oh, this is all too dangerous. Okay. On patrol. Should have one here. I'll gladly put another one in this at this time. Man, so dirty. So dirty. Are they going directly from... I mean, this is... What is this? All of this on the floor. What is this? What is all this dirt? I can't really see. I thought I could select it. Ah, well, I can't. Yeah, danger levels are high. I'm not 100% sure why that is, but it looks... Oh, like we're not cooking anything. Maybe it was already full, who knows. Now they're working. They're cleaning, I think. Staff prefer to rest in a staff room. We have a staff room. It's here. Super small. But it's a snap room. Reminds me that we started the morgue. Right, the morgue. Because we had so many dead people. We're gonna need another more. We need more slabs. Let's dismantle this thing. And where are my slabs? Slabby slab. Alright, that should do the trick. And yeah, why not one here as well? That's neat. Room of the Dead. So much stuff. Okay. Man, this prison is so incredibly filthy. But it's working. Okay, this requires an entrance. I forgot to put any kind of entrance down. We'll put a large jail door here, and I figure we're just gonna demolish those walls. That should do the trick. And as soon as we have the room, we have this, and we can clone all the cells in here. Reminds me that we're still missing out some metal flooring here. And what about the grants? I talked about those. The reform program. Assign free prisoners to work in the laundry, kitchen, and the cleaning cupboard. I don't have anyone in the kitchen, so I can't really get that. Cell block E 500. Man, I want cell block E. Wait, how is that not... Does it need another door there? Like, 2 large jail. Okay, keep this locked open. Doesn't it accept the door being here? Does it have to be at this position? No, it says... It has an entry, definitely. That's awkward. Just walking through this. Why is this not a finished foundation yet? I am surprised by that. Well, it should work. Well, I'm a little bit surprised. Let's cancel this and try it once more. Yeah, sure. Just remove the wall, whatever. So, oh, this is now finished. Took him a little bit longer than I expected. Whatever. God. Okay, they really want to all use the toilets. I see there's a high toilet demand. Alright, you can have your toilets. Your precious little toilets here. A whole row of toilets just for you guys. Oh, freak, where are they? Right in the middle of the screen. Alright, if they want toilets, they can have toilets. Sure thing. Okay, this is being finished up. Finally. Yeah, they're gonna have to rebuild it. Kind of canceling the whole thing was not a smart decision, but we'll get there. Oh. That's awkward. Build a concrete wall here as well. And then at the whole thing as soon as it's finished up. Come on. Just a few more blocks. And then we can clone ourselves in here. In the meantime, danger level is kind of high. It's kind of high. How are my death row inmates? I have 8% and the other one... I thought there was one that got transported into my prison. Huh, he might have been released. This one is 17, 8%. Whatevs. Alright, it's nice and late. I don't think it's eating time anymore. If I look under programs... sorry, under regime. Oh, at 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. Right. Alright, this is when the eating time is... I think we're gonna start... we're gonna start the execution after breakfast tomorrow. So they're all not too upset. Alright, let's give them some toilets. I seem to lack that a lot. And come on, finish this thing up, please. I'm just gonna wait it out. There you go. Alright, well, I'm gonna need to lay some cables. Le cable. Alright, I hope this does a trick just to be on the safe side. I'm gonna add a whole nother row. And now we're gonna clone ourselves some cells. Ideally, I'm not gonna... Alright. I'm gonna build it myself. Also, I am going... Without the cell doors again, just to speed up the whole process. Last time I cloned the other stuff, that went horrible. Alright, that's good enough. Objects, we're going to need, of course, a bed. Not a medical one, a regular one. Toilet. Where is it? There it is. Come on. And a bookshelf. I'd love to see a bookshelf. And I think the next project should be one large cell block. This is, I don't know. It's gonna bring me maybe to 400 cells, maybe. We'll see how many cells these are. Should be, if this is 60, 70, 80 cells, something along those lines. I would say more like 60 cells. We'll see. Okay, this is all placed down. We're gonna make this, of course, cells again. Cell. Waiting for everything to be built, and then we can clone this. Utilities, we already know where the pipes need to be laid down. Here, here, and here at the end. This might be entirely too long for the large pipes. So what I'll do is I'll lay another large pipe and connect it this way. Can I even access this? No, they cannot, because there's not a door in here. So we will have to put a staff door so people can go into this weird room. Well, I guess this will do. Right, then I can go everywhere. Place those pipes down. Okay, they built this. Now we go ahead while our workers are busy here. We're just gonna clone the whole thingamajig. And last but not least, we're gonna put the cell doors in. Am I? Okay, for a second I thought I was cloning the large jail doors as well. And I made a cloning mistake. Ugh. Worst when that happens. Just worst. And remove all of this thingamajig. Right. And again, clone this. And I do not expect the game to crash anymore. Let's keep a row in between. Makes it easier for our guards. Oh, look at that. We're going to have to make some room there. Ah, look at my workmen being all busy and whatnot. Okay, I'm just gonna clone these out real quick. Alright, that worked great. I'm just gonna leave this space open there, that's fine. We're gonna need to put doors down. Regular jail doors and... Oh no! If you hold down, you place them actually over walls. This is not what we want. We only need one door per cell. So that'd be great. Actually, I'm gonna wait for the rest of the doors. Just let them finish this thing. In the meantime, we're gonna have a look at our prison. Oh, yeah, breakfast should be up soon. So, man, our janitors are doing it. They're so much faster now. Look how they're just rushing along everywhere. The whole prison is super clean. Maybe they improved them. I'm not too sure. This is certainly super filthy, and you better work on this. But yeah, I mean, we have 41 janitors. 41. That many. I can't accept this. This is too many. No, it's good. 40. No, I'm happy. Needs to be an even number. Otherwise, Upset Weasel's gonna be upset. All right, early release prisoner reward. Oh, we're gonna get another death row inmate. Yay! Exciting times. All right, eating time's gonna be over soon. Just waiting for them to be fed. Prisoners. Most of them are fed, I think. Let's see. There's some pee. There's pee everywhere. They're peeing on the floor. I would just love to see that they're using the toilets and not pee everywhere. This is just disgusting. All right, now since it's work time, we're going to get and execute Ducan. Oh, whoa, they're brothers? Ducan and Tim. All right, Tim. I think it's your turn. Let's schedule that. All right, where are you? There you are. Yeah, you take your last shower. All right, lockdown test facility. Lockdown's gonna take us a second. Let's see them all. We'll head back towards their cells. Yeah, that takes a bit since they were all out now and working. We should get there in no time. All right, 98%. Just waiting for the last few guys to get in. 1% and completed. Let's assemble the execution detail and escort him to the facilities. This detail is actually a little bit bigger this time. Look at all this Family, father, victim's family, victim's family, victim's family. Never mind, and mother. Ugh. It's dark. The witnesses to the facility, and I think the execution detail, the assembly is just warden, and of course the priest. This time I assume Christian priest. Looks like he has a... Sorry, he's holding a Bible there. Are you, father? Yes, he is. Alright, you keep hovering. We wait for them to arrive. Alright, the witnesses are assembling in the room. Wait, who's missing? Oh, of course, the kid. It's always the kid. Okay, come on, guys. Let's get this over with. I got shit to do. This is so dark. This is so dark. I don't even know what he did. Jules Ford. Murder, body harm, murder, attempted murder. Oh. Done and done. Authorize the dismissal of staff and witnesses and give me the final report. Just gonna assume he was guilty, considering that he was, you know, if you have several charges of murder, chances are, yeah, definitely guilty. And they're out again, meaning we have a, oh god, yeah. They're gonna be all upset. What can you do? What can you do? I mean, they're mostly suppressed, so we're good. We good. Yeah, we good. All right, our workmen have pretty much finished this off. The cells, I'm just gonna put the, yeah, let them actually completely finish this. That would be the best choice here. It's getting a little sluggish now, the prison, I really gotta say. You really can feel the impact on a big prison on your system. Doesn't matter. This is really a fast system. It's just so many little entities running around, prisoners doing their daily routines. It's gonna make it quite laggy. Yeah, you just taser them. Good idea. Wet shower. Good idea. Okay, I'm just gonna put the jail doors down. And I'm really curious to what this is gonna amass to. I have no idea. I should, oops, probably just count the cells in one row and then, you know, multiply that by 4. That would tell me. But I'm feeling lazy to do the math. I'm just gonna wait until everything is finished, and then we're gonna know how many new prisoners we can welcome into our prison block. Ah, things are gonna be exciting. I'm also glad to see that our prisoners are actually roaming around and cleaning now, so the cleaning cupboard is definitely effective and working. Had some problems with that earlier, so glad to see that's working out now. And I have a little feather beast sitting right next to my hand, just waiting to bite me. Aren't you? Yes, of course you are. Alright, we're gonna see how many cells we're gonna have in a bit. Wonderful! So now we are left up with 300. We're left with 385 prison cells, or a capacity at least. These are, there you go, 385. Actually, oh, I've been missing a few doors. That should bring us through 389. And I'm actually intending to get this up to 500 within the confines of this area. I'm not going to buy a new block. That's not going to happen because it's really tanking my system. I tried that. Buying this piece, it makes the game really sluggish. Like, surprisingly sluggish. What I will need, though, is a large jail door. I want another jail door here and one here so I can, you know, close this off properly. I might just close this whole thing off. Then again, we'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We're gonna build more and get a whole ton of prisoners in the next episode, like 100 at once, which possibly can't go wrong. I mean, we have like, and yeah, let's take all of them. 101 prisoners in. That's gonna be fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'm looking forward to the next one. I'm Weasel, I'm out, and I hope to see you around. Bye-bye!